Dry.
It's dry. So you feel like it's dry. What you experiencing?
I wish I had taken a picture. Just like
I'm looking at
like flake,
mm-hmm.
just very flaky, very dry, and then I don't know, just staying very, very dry. Even when I grease my scalp, I feel like it's dry the next day. And I really ain't sure if I'm supposed to use oil or grease or just which way to go with it. And I've been trying different oils for my edges, and ain't nothing really worked for that. So I wasn't really sure what I could do to bring them back.
What are you doing to your edges? So you mostly wearing your wigs, and then you'll get braids every now and then.
I kind of swap back and forth, or I wear this puff, and I either slick my hair up in a puff, or I put that one on top.
Okay, when did you start experiencing with your edges?
Probably, if I'm honest, at least a year ago.
At least a year ago. What caused it? What
kind of tension from the braids.
Tension from the braids.
Like, it started out smaller, and I felt like it just when I had the last, not these braids, but the ones before that. I feel like more of them came out, and I'm not sure if it was like from tension or just honestly, I'm not sure.
Well, really, truly, that's what causes it. It stems from traction. So it trims from like. A lot of the braiders, don't get me wrong, like a lot of braiders are amazing braiders. I'm not trying to say that, but what they're doing is they putting heavier weight on your pieces, on your hair. So if I put a heavier piece of braid on this thin little piece of hair, and it's hanging like this, it ain't got nothing to hold on to. So we pulling it. We going here, we going like. Most of us go here because that's what I do to my braids. So that's probably what you're going to. So we going back and we pulling it and we pulling it and we pulling it over time.
It's gone.
It's like them ties. You use them ties over and over and over. They gonna get bald. They gonna the rubber gonna fade away. So that's really and truly what happens. So I tell people traction alopecia can be reversed, but what it is like you got to get a little bit more deeper into it. So just like the young lady that I just seen a few minutes ago, her traction is here. It came all the way back here, and what it is, she came here with glue on her scalp, on her forehead. I'm like, now you coming to see me and you got glue, you know I'm about to fuss.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, no, if you trying to grow your edges back, you gotta stay away from stuff like that. You gotta stay away from the wigs with the glue. Get you glueless wigs. Stay away from braids. Whenever you doing your braid backs for your wig, sometimes instead of just braiding it to the back, braid it to the side. You know, little small stuff like that'll work, and then get you like a micro needle roller. You ever heard of a micro needle roller?
Yeah, I think I've seen them before.
So get you that and just make sure that you're using that with a good serum. Stuff like that, it helps whenever you're dealing with traction.
What does a micro needling do though?
It just opens your follicle up. So what we about to do is I'm about to show you your follicles. I'm about to show you how your follicles look and what's going on with your scalp. I'm looking at, do you drink water?
Not as much as I should. I can't lie, I've been slacking.
Okay.
Much so.
Okay, so I'm looking. I haven't even looked at your scalp with your micro. It's gonna tell me exactly what you've been doing. Too much sugar, dairy. It's gonna tell on you. It tells everything, baby. It be telling on me too. Yeah, so my thing about it is, it starts within your body, and a lot of times, like you probably just noticed that you probably have never had it.
No.
It probably just came over time, and it could be you using dairy. It could be you taking a vitamin that your body don't agree with. It can be a vitamin that you lacking. It can be something just so small like that, and then a lot of times this damn braid hair that they're using, it's fake. A lot of the hair places is selling fake expression hair. It's crazy.
Wow.
So you have to be careful with stuff like that too, because okay, you using synthetic fibers on your hair and stuff like that. I'm putting it on my scalp. My scalp ain't agreeing with it. Then I'm going, it's irritating. So of course it's protecting. It's a protector. Your whole body, our body's smart. So if it's something that inflaming me, I gotta produce something that's called candida to help it reboot itself. I gotta put that layer there to protect it, because what is going on?
Exactly.
Like that's what it's saying, and that's what the dandruff and stuff like that come from. It's just trying to protect itself. It's just rebooting. It's like we scratch ourselves. It's gonna try to scab. It's protecting it. That's what your body gonna do. So what we have to do is like just be intentional about like our wash days, even when you got weave braids in, even when you got box braids in, just be intentional about your scalp care and stuff like that. And then go and get like blood work, seeing what you lacking. We get older. With age, when I turn 30, I'm like, baby, I'm getting gray hairs like
same.
Like wildflower. I'm like,
I'm 27. What's happening?
Baby, what is going
Where
on?
come from?
Okay, like, baby, I'm still a spring chicken in my book, but what is going on? So it's like little small stuff like that. And so I had to go and get. We don't think that I'm getting gray hair is wisdom.
Yeah.
No, that is something going on within your body. That is a chemical reaction that's going on within your body.
So it's not just a natural aging.
It's not just a natural aging thing. It's like chemical reaction, that kind of stuff. Like our body, black women, this is what I love because we special. Like we're special because it's like, okay, we got melanin within our bodies. Mm-hmm. Okay, the older we get, we kind of lose a little bit at a time. Mm-hmm. So different vitamins that you lack, like potassium, magnesium, stuff like that, it can get you in this state to where your hair start changing. Your hair colors on your arms, your hair colors on your head, all of that. Mm-hmm. Your pigment on your skin, all of that got something to do with it. So I went got me a full blood panel. And I was lacking potassium, had low magnesium, I had low iron, vitamin D. I was like, what's going on? So when I started putting that back in, my hair color got back vibrant because I got naturally black hair. Mm-hmm. But my hair had turned like a dusty color. Really? And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm knowing I'm not putting no chemicals on my hair. Like, what is... So with me taking those vitamins and stuff, it helped vibrate my skin back out, my hair back out, everything. Mm-hmm. So that type of stuff, it matters. Yeah. So you just got to be... And like, we don't know that. And then a lot of us feel like, okay, my hair dry. Let me get some oil. Yeah. My hair dry. Let me get some butter. A lot of times, baby, we need to wash it. Yeah. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that you need butter. It's not that you need, because your hair is already dry 9 times out of 10. So you going on top of, they have moisturizing oils, but also a lot of oils can be drying. So you putting dry on top of dry. You get what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing but just sitting there. Collecting is making you get more candida. It's producing more keratin, more oil, more. It's just producing and producing and producing, and then you putting that on top of it. It's just like, let me flake up. Let me get together so she can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's all that is. Mm-hmm. And then every now and then, just like we do our facials, mm-hmm. your scalp needs that. It's the largest pore within your body. So, we don't think that it needs, a good cleaning too. Like, we go a little bit deeper, when it comes down to face, scalp care, face care, but your scalp be needing the same. I ain't giving out again. It don't need it as much as your face, but it does need like a little upbeat.
Like a little deep.
Yeah, a little detox. A little scalp detox. Okay. Your hair needs scalp detox. We use so much heavy oil, so much heavy butter. It's just like, go in there and detox your scalp. Go in there and detox your hair strands, because our hair strands is like so curly. Prime example. You see how curly this is? Mm-hmm. So it's like, when your hair produces oil, you gotta get to it, you gotta go around it. You gotta go around it. You gotta go around it. You gotta go around it to get to the end. And a lot of times, people not washing their hair properly to get all of it out. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, we gotta go on to the end and get to the end and flush on out. Right. And if you're not washing it properly, it's stuck in between one of those coils, mm-hmm. some type of way. So the way I'm gonna wash your hair today, you gonna see how I wash your hair. Like, I wash hair totally different. Mm-hmm. Like, I probably use some of the same products. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's a technique. Mm-hmm. Yes, the product has something to do with it, mm-hmm. but it's a technique of washing natural hair. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. Like, whenever I wash my hair, I like to go in with tools. Mm-hmm. And it's brushes, it's my hands, it's a feel, it's sight. No matter what it is, how your hair feel, how it look, you got to get in tune with your hair. So that's what I do. That's why I got it set up to it's like I set up a 3-hour appointment for everybody because it's like I'm able to get a feel of your hair. I'm able to feel okay.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's still like I'm giving it moisture, but it still ain't feeling right. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to really get in tune with it, and like that's the difference in between my shop and and I just get deeper in tune into the hair. I feel it, I see it. I am a technology freak. I will buy some shit. I will buy something in a minute. There's something that I can feel like, oh, I can be able to see my client's hair hydrate. I'm gonna buy some stuff. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll never know until we try.
You right. You right.
Or we'll never know until we try.